Before I invite our children forward for our children's moment, I do want to emphasize the youth fundraiser immediately following the February 23rd worship service. That's also Youth Sunday, so come and hear some wonderful youth who are vulnerable enough to write sermons, serve at the communion table, do an offering, help with children's blessing, welcome them, support them while they step out of their comfort zone and help lead us in worship. And immediately following, there is a fantastic chili soup lunch, dessert auction. We're also going to be auctioning off a quilt. That all that money, everything we raise, goes towards our youth mission trip this summer in Memphis. So please come if you are able and be a part of that. Also, today is December 2nd, which is December. Bill's gone 1 week, I'm falling apart. February 2nd. Today is February 2nd, which means we are 6 months away from Vacation Bible School. So now is the time where I want you to consider helping out. It's technically July 7th through the 10th, but we're going to get started. Now, if you helped out last year, I will be sending you an email. If you would like to help out, we do that from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, July 7th through the 10th. We serve a meal, we have classes, we have a preschool kindergarten group and a 1st through 5th grade group. I will be on sabbatical this summer, so Crystal Ramsey will be directing our Vacation Bible School. So if you're interested in volunteering, talk to me, talk to her. I will be happy to lay out some of the things. I do have a few people who aren't coming back this year, so we have a few slots that need to be filled. So if you feel called to serve in that way, it's one of the best things we do here at First Christian. So if you need information, please reach out. Now, I would like to invite our children, also known as junior deacons, down for our children's moment this morning. Well, we talked about it a little bit last week, but today is the day we are going to collect our noisy offering. And I want you to think about, have any of you ever been home when it's been a really bad storm before? And some of you are old enough, you might remember the night we had the tornadoes all those years ago. I was in my bathroom with my mom, huddled up in the bathroom because we were scared because it was coming, you know. And then how many of you might have seen that there's things like earthquakes and forest fires out west. And in some places it doesn't rain for a really, really long time. That's called a drought. And that means there's not as much food. That's called a famine. And when people are in the midst of that, it's our duty as Christians to help them. But we can't all go out west and help fight fires. First of all, I would be a terrible firefighter. I'd be bad at it. That's just who I am. I don't like heat, so I'd be a terrible firefighter. And also, you want trained people to do that. But we can help support people with training to help people who've lost their homes, to help churches who've lost their buildings, or people in their congregation who have had damage done, or just anyone who is in need, people across the world, people here locally, and that's what we're doing. We are collecting this. So this is how it's going to work. I have these boxes. Everyone gets one. Here we go. And then I have a couple people. There's nothing in there yet. I'm going to explain that. There's nothing in there yet. So there's going to be something. You are correct. So a few of you, Miss Rachel is going to help us over here. So you can get yours. So Wyatt and Claire, why don't you go with Miss Rachel? You know Miss Rachel from, not yet. You know Miss Rachel from Logos. And then how about we do Kale, Henry, Wyatt, and Gavin. You go with Miss Jamie in the back, and you're going to do these two sections. Jordan and Jeremiah, we're going to go with the choir in that section. But we're going to do a prayer first. We're going to offer a blessing for the offerings that are going to be given, all right? So can you bow your heads with me? Can you pray with me? Can you say, Dear Jesus, thank you for letting us help others. Amen. All right, remember the adult you're going to? Let's go collect some coins. Okay, you're coming with me. Here, you're coming with me.